Okay, next we talk about insulin pumps. Today's insulin pumps, as it is available in 2024, are integrated with continuous glucose monitoring. So, integrated insulin pumps will be able to draw data from the CGM and use that data to deliver insulin appropriately. For some basic knowledge about insulin pumps do not have long acting insulin, it only has short acting insulin. So, insulin delivery has to be continuous, just like what body does, and body secretes insulin based on multiple factors all through the day, and whenever you eat it gives extra insulin. The integrated pumps do the same thing. It gives the baseline insulin all the time, and the bolusing of insulin will be based on the data we put in, based on what food you're taking or what the blood sugar is at that point of time. So, integrated pumps, there are multiple pumps which are available in the market. When you have multiple pumps, it means no one pump is perfect, right? So, there are different advantages and disadvantages of each pump. So, before choosing the pump, it is important to look at choices available for you at that point of time and then making the right kind of decision. Typically, the warranty lasts for about 4 years, and then you might be able to change the pump one more time. It is very important to learn the basics of how to operate the pump. It's also important to learn how to troubleshoot and all the advantages which a pump can give you to deliver insulin appropriately. But more importantly, you have to learn about the emergencies. For some reason, your insulin pump is not delivering insulin. It could be a pump malfunction, or it could be a problem with your site. Any of those things will abruptly stop insulin. When you are giving shots of insulin, you will have a basal insulin and then you have the short acting insulin all the time. So, at any given time, the basal insulin will be available, whereas in the pump, you don't have any long acting insulin. So, if the pump stops delivering insulin, there's no insulin availability in the body. Within a 4 to 6 hour period, a child can go into diabetic ketoacidosis. So, it is important that you watch for these things carefully, and if a problem happens, you need to know how to troubleshoot. You should always have data on what your basal settings are, what your pump settings are, and how do you tackle with daily injections if the pump fails or something happens to the pump. Basics are always important when you have insulin pump. Thank you.